Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Keyboards and Gaming with Corsair and Robeytech. So glad to actually have you guys here. I know a lot of people are very excited about today's keyboard build because in some regards we've actually taken some requests for this one, and it was pretty awesome, right? I'm excited for this one because we're gonna be doing the cherry blossom set and all that sort of stuff. So it should be a very cool build. Now, a couple things I just want to make sure people are stoked about and are aware of, because I know we have a lot of people who may be new or joining us. So we have two giveaways that are currently happening that are both with Corsair. The first one, the cool one, is we're giving away a MAKR75 keyboard. That is a completely custom built keyboard that you get to kind of choose the parts for, and you basically get an LCD module, and that's a worldwide giveaway that's happening today on stream. So all you got to do is just be chilling with us, hanging out and all that sort of stuff, and then you are entered to win that super awesome giveaway, and then we'll let you know when to put in the keyboard command and all that sort of stuff to enter to win. The second one is for this bad boy right here that we're doing in partnership with Falcon Northwest and Corsair. You're actually going to see the gaming today on this system. So we're giving away this plus a Vanguard keyboard and a Sabre Pro mouse, thanks to Falcon Northwest and Corsair. It's a $5,000 PC setup with a Core Ultra 7 265 and an RTX 5080. And you also get that keyboard and mouse combo. Unfortunately, the bot only works on the Robeytech side, so I apologize. But you are seeing links to it that'll show up on both chats. If you do ! giveaway or ! giveaway help on Robeytech's channel, then that'll give you the information to basically enter on how to get in on this as well. So thanks to Corsair and Falcon Northwest for their incredible sponsorships for both just Robeytech, but also for your guys' awesome streams as well. So hopefully we'll have all that information. We'll make sure that bot is going on so you can get in on both of those giveaways. But for the keyboard, which is a beautiful keyboard that you get to kind of choose. I know Braxel just got his. They're awesome, and all you got to do is just be chilling in either Corsair or on Robeytech's channels to be eligible for that as well. So that is what is going on there. Okay, so let's talk about today's build. So just jumping in here, for folks who don't know, where is my, there it is. Jumping in, for folks who don't know, Corsair makes these things called the MAKR75s, and these MAKR75s, I should make sure that the camera isn't just looking at my abdomen. I've been losing weight, but you don't want to just sit there and stare at my abdomen the whole time. These MAKR75 keyboards, and the thing that's so cool about them is that they're custom keyboards, right? And so these are 75% keyboards, and you can customize them based on a number of different options. So we're going to walk through and show you the customization that we're doing in today's build, and then you guys are going to see us build it, and then we're going to do a little bit of typey and testy. I've got 4 of them here. That'll be the 4th one. I will have had every switch at that point in time, and then I can finally choose my favorite and all that sort of stuff as well. So, yes, it just basically gives you a YouTube link that explains how the giveaway works. That's how that works. So, no number pad, yes. And let's go through what we're doing today. So here's what we're doing today. So when you go to the Corsair Custom Lab, and then you essentially get to see this link right here, and you can see a side view, and you can see an angle view, so just kind of an idea of what it essentially looks like. And you can choose between silver and carbon. Today we're going to be doing silver. We've done 2 carbon. We're now doing our 2nd silver build today. Next thing is that you get the switch plate. So the included switch plate is the polycarbonate, and then they have an optional FR4 switch plate that's like more flexible type feel. I have a tendency to notice it's a little bit stiffer, which I like, so I've got one of them. The other carbon that I dealt was actually with this pad, and today we're going to be using that pad as well. So we'll have a carbon and a silver that actually has the FR4 switch pad as well. So we're going to be putting that in to this build. For the switches, they have plasma linear, they have some tactile, some speeds, and then some Thocky. So we've done the linear, we've done the speed, and we've done the Thocky. Today we're going to be using the MLX Fusion tactile switches. So those are going to be a little bit, well, like I said, tactile. We're going to see how the noise is and test them out as well. So it should be really cool. Number pads are for dorks. Wow, guys, we got some angst going on in the channel. So there is our switches, our switch plate, and then our frame color. So we're gonna go over to Keycaps next, and this was a big choice from you guys. We're actually gonna be doing the cherry blossom today. So we've actually done the sci-fi dark, we've done the eclipse, and we've done just white. So these are our first just kind of all done up ones that they have. Now remember, the other thing that's really cool about this is that you can also get an entire theme set. So if you could do the mouse pad, you could get a mouse that as well. So you could actually make it all cherry blossom if you absolutely wanted to. Then we're going over to the modules, and I noticed something is back. We are actually going to do the wireless module, and we're going to do the LCD module in this one. So this is a fully loaded keyboard. So the LCD module essentially gets you an LCD in the top right-hand corner that you can either throw animated GIFs on. It can show system information. So there's a bunch of little customization, and you can do this via the Corsair Web Hub, or you can do it via their Corsair IQ software, which is actually cool. And then the wireless module allows you to actually have wireless connectivity plus Bluetooth, so you get Bluetooth and you get their connection to their slipstream, and that comes with the wireless module as well. Makes it really, really cool. So you have the option of going wired or wireless. It's a little bit more surgery than what we're typically used to. It's been, what, 6-7 weeks since I've actually done this, so this is going to be a little bit more involved than the last one that we just did not that long ago. And so there is our build summary right there. You can get it pre-assembled. So the keyboard we're building today comes in at $324.96. And then you can see here, this is what I was talking about. You can actually create bundles with like a matching mouse and mouse pad, etc., to go with your theme depending on what you want to do. So I think this is going to be a very, very beautiful build. And the one thing that you just need to know about MAKR75 is that not only, like I said, can you do all of your controls, like your firmware updates, all that stuff, in IQ if you would like to, but you can also do it via the Corsair Web Hub, which requires no additional software. So you can do your keystroke customizations. You have less that you can do with the LCD module that you could via IQ, but again, there's a lot of things that you can do without having to install any extra software if you don't want to. So that is the build we're doing today. Should be super, super cool and rad. I'm very, very excited about it, and go for that. The keyboard is worldwide. The keyboard giveaway is worldwide. So it's as long as they ship to that country, you are basically good to go. And so the keyboard is worldwide. So if you're watching from the UK, if you're watching from Japan, wherever you're watching for right now, you have a chance to win this really, really cool keyboard. So you're very welcome. So any other questions before we get into the build? Oh, and then afterwards we're going to be playing Arc Raiders, and you guys are going to see that on the other PC, on the giveaway PC that we're doing as well in partnership with Corsair and Falcon Northwest. So the whole world, yeah, from the gym. You can get it at the gym. Yeah, you can get it at the gym. Yeah, if you want to. I think they ship to the gym. I mean, it just depends on if the gym will accept it when you ship it there. So. Oh, now that's that. Oh, I forgot to do something. That's just let me fix that real quick. This thing is so, like this, I love the music thing, but it just does weird stuff. Okay, there we go. Okay, any other questions? I'll try my guy, bench presses with the PC. I did that today, so you gotta battle our gym leader first though. That is true. I like how everything goes back to Pokemon at some point in time. So there it is. Okay, so that's the build that we're doing today. So let's go grab all the components over here. I've got them laid out very nicely, I have to just say. Now you can't see this, but I'm very proud of how I actually laid it out. So here we go. We have our silver MAKR75 base, right? So there it is right there. And then we have, you do need 3 packs of switches. Now when you order the kit, this is what it'll actually come with everything here to come with it. So there's our 3 switches. Huge shout out to Corsair because we were shy one little pack, but we got that all squared away. There is our switch plate as well. So that's gonna look really, really cool. So there's our switch plate there. I'm trying to make this stand up and make it look good. So there's our switch plate. And then we have our wireless module, as well as our LCD module, which is super cool. And then the last thing that we added to this is our cherry blossom PBT caps. So there's all of the, it's very computer-like in terms of, these are all the pieces that we're gonna be putting inside of today's keyboard, which I think is gonna be cool. So let's go ahead and set all this stuff aside and start the process of getting this thing built. So the build, having built 4 of these, the build process is a lot of fun as well. So, which I enjoy. I just like to build things, which is always super fun. Okay. I think not only does it sound nice, but it also will look nice when it's all said and done. Yeah, so understand, guys, I guess people haven't seen this, but here we have we have 4 of these, right? So we have, these are the Sci-Fi Dark, which actually I really do dig the keycaps for this. These are the Eclipse ones, right? And we're actually going to be putting the wireless module in and stuff like that as well. These are the Thaki. These are the Matrix. And then we have the just the standard quick keycaps as well. So we'll actually really get to play and test and hear the sound from all of them. So yeah, they're very, very nice keyboards. And we have some with the knobs, some with the LCD, so all that sort of stuff. Now the one that you guys will win today actually has the LCD module as well. So yeah, lots of options there. Okay, so let's begin the build process. What do you guys say? Yeah, it's very heavy duty. You can use it as a weapon. In fact, I know, I don't know you know this, but Andrew from Corsair, he actually uses them for bicep curls, and he's lost over 60 pounds just doing bicep curls, and it's been pretty cool. He's starting a movement at Corsair for weight loss and weightlifting using the MAKR 75. It's pretty impressive. So it's, I mean, again, if you really want to get into it, I mean, look at it. I mean, dude, they made that emoji specifically for him, just given how awesome he is. So you could double them as armor plates, I think, in some shooter games, if you want to, for sure. I think they're working on that crossover. Personally, I think they are working on that crossover. Okay, so let's go to our top down here. Let me find my remote for my top down here. Where is it? I do not see it. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. There it is. I got my water, I got my keyboard kit, and I got a dream, guys. He lost 60 pounds because while curling, some keys fell out, so he had to discount it. Oh, that's true, that's true. Okay, let's do a zoom in here. Whoop, that would be a zoom out. There we go. There it is. So you get beautiful white cable. This is where you get some extra, you do actually get like an Allen wrench, and then you get some extra gaskets should you have a problem there. I am gonna have to use this because I would need to follow the instructions. You get a keycap puller and a switch puller. And then the last thing here is just to dump that out. And then here's your instructions and your compliance and all that jazz. Open this up. And then you get your beautiful keyboard here. Which, I mean, honestly, these are very, very well wrapped. So, which is cool. I just realized I wasn't on top down this whole time, guys. This whole time. So there it is. So then this is your keyboard. There it is right there. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Brendan. My bad. So there's the actual kit right there. And like I said, the stuff that you actually get, and I was totally showing and messing up, is you get your beautiful white cable. There's your extra gasket and your tools right there. And then you also get your keycap puller and your switch puller. So that's all the stuff that kind of comes with it. Oh, I almost lifted it. And then you also get a screwdriver. Oh, that's nice. There you go. It's not the one that you can get at lttstore.com, but still, there you go. There you also get that. So then we'll just kind of pack this up. No, they're pre-lubed. And then the other thing too is up here at the top, it also has like the default keyboard shortcuts if you wanted to learn those or take a screenshot of those as well. Okay, there we go. So that is done. Here's our keyboard, ready to go. Ugh. Okay, so now what we need to do is need to find the right, flip this over. I think it's this one, maybe? Did I choose right on the first time? No, I did not. It must be, no, it's one of these. It must be this one. There we go. Keep this out for the screws here. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna start taking this apart. Oop, one more down, one more size up. go. It is, no, it's aluminum. This is not, these are not, it's not plastic. It's, yeah, I mean, you could totally, I'm gonna knock you out. I don't know if it's aluminum, but is it aluminum? I don't know if somebody from Corsair there could go, but it's really nice. Yeah, it's self-defense weapon ready for sure. I believe it's aluminum. It might be titanium diamond. So you should totally buy one and make money by selling it later. No, they're double shot and very high end. Having used the one that I've used, I've not seen any keycap wear. No, I can LTT switch, but I'm changing the switch plate. LLT sheaf. I am titanium. It's 324 for this one. This one's 324. 324.96. Aluminium. That's right. You got to say it the Apple way. It's aluminium. This is why we have Hoffman here, dude. This is why he's so ripped now. And Demindred81, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate you. Vibranium. Yeah, this one spared no expense for sure. This is definitely the higher end, the higher one. There we go. There is our kit there. So let's pull this out just like that. Give it a little bit of a zoom out there so you guys can see everything. Okay, so this is where our wireless module is going to go. So we're going to pop that back down. There we go. I think I might have messed this up. Because this goes like this. So I was going to put this in. I think it goes down below. That's probably why, no? I feel like this goes this way. Oh, looks like it lines up better. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there we go. So this is actually going to come out. So this is actually going to come out. This is what goes in the place of the wireless module. So we're going to take that out. And we're going to grab our wireless module here. And there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so here is the wireless module installation here. So this is going to replace, and it fits right into the same place. So it's actually really straightforward in that regard. I think it goes like that, yep. That's gonna clip right in there, just like that. It just kind of makes it easy to line up. Now, one of the things I am going to do, just to be safe, is I'm going to make sure that I follow the instructions here, because that has been I want to make sure I do it right. I'm sorry, Miltor. Trust me, it'll ramp up here in a minute. It's going to go to Bunchka here soon. Okay? Bunchka's coming. Mad Bunchka. Don't worry, your Bunchka will be here soon. Because I'm going to scan, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to scan this just to make sure that I bring up the instructions. Whoa, whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. There's a lot of instructions. Okay, so there's that wireless module. There's the switch plate, the LCD. Okay, so it tells me take that apart. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's, never mind. I'm good, okay. We're good, okay. We'll do the switch plate here in a minute, but what I need is the how to install the wireless, okay. So on here, oh, you're supposed to put them on, oh, you're supposed to put it on this, I see. Okay, so I'm not doing it quite right. I just know it goes there. So there should be, okay, I see them. There it is. So pop that in just like that. Okay, and then so now, okay, so that is still, oh, now it's powered, right? Oopsie. So this is gonna go here. One thing I forgot to do first, I think I was supposed to do this first, is I needed to switch I think I needed to switch the, no, okay, I can still switch this, I think, without a problem. But yeah, now you can see it's actually lit up. And I've disconnected the screen for this. And then I've still got to replace all this stuff up here at the top, which we're going to do here in a minute. So we're going to get this out of the way. Let's grab our switch plate here. There we go. There we go. So we're going to take this out. And this is our switch plate, our FR4 switch plate. Got to get that out. There we go. So here's our new one. Perfect. Build your own mouse. That'd be kind of cool, though. I'd be all about, I'd like to, I mean, if I had the option, we'll have to see, right? Like, as these things get more popular. Okay, so this is the back here. Nope, that's the front. Okay. So this is just going to pop out. And then what you do is you then take these and you replace them on here. There we go. There it is. Like I said, this one is a little bit more involved than the other ones you guys have kind of seen. There we go. Do this one next. Our first ever build I watched for you and read all the manuals. It was scary, but I did it. It works perfectly. Yay! Striking Earth, that's awesome. Getting that one done. That one's gonna go right there. One more. There we go. Okay. So there's that. Now, oh, almost flipped it over, flung it like a crazy person. Okay, so this is switch plate's not needed anymore. And there's a little metal, it just kind of pops in just like that. So there we go. So now we have our new switch plate in, so we're good there. And then we can flip this over. Oh, wait. Nope, I'm not done yet. Forgot about something. Okay, so we gotta do this top part up here. So we're gonna open this box now. Zag, I think it's the material quality. There's a lot, I mean, like, again, it's a very premium feeling piece of hardware. So Miltor, the difference between the different, the plate. So this is it makes the typing experience just a little bit more, I don't know, it gives it less play. So it feels more solid, right? And so it's really a feel thing. It's kind of the way that I look at it, right? And so that's the thing about, you know, for custom keyboards, feel is super critical in terms of how, you know, in terms of the typing experience. So it does change the typing experience. Yeah, it's just a lot of fun to get to do all of this stuff. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're going to push some of this stuff out. Okay, I'm gonna read on how to do it. Okay, it says replace the plastic. When the MAKR set has been installed, a white LED will turn on when the keyboard is... Oh, okay, well, that white LED is there. Okay, so we're good there. So now we just got to get this out. There it is. So slowly pushing this out here. There we go. Okay, perfect. So we've got that out now. So now I got to look at this setup here. So we have the Corsair logo. Wireless, and then a switch. Okay, so that's gonna go. I think that's gonna go right there. And then we have our switch on and off. And then we have our wireless and our Bluetooth. Okay. So wireless goes here. Go. There you go. Wireless. Okay. Bluetooth goes next to it. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see a little bit more. So I'm just trying to make sure that I get the buttons in. There we go. Then this is your switch. So that switches, see, there you go. We're good there. Then this goes right over the center, whoops. There we go. And then now we have the on and the off. Okay. Now we put this back on, like that. And then this places all the rest of this stuff. And I might do it. Yeah, it seems this has got all the grippy stuff on it. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do. So we've got the wireless module installed. We've got the switch plate installed. Now we need to get. This is the last little bit right here. This is the LCD module. This one needs small screwdriver. So here's our little. They actually gave me. Let's use the one that they gave me since I got it right here. Change the angle? What do you mean? So I'm just going to do this screw here. Which angle? Like, do you not like the top-down one? Okay, so there we go. We got that one now. And this just pops off. So, oh, I forgot. Nah, I forgot one thing. Okay, so pull this out. There we go. That undoes that. And then we flip this back and then this just pops out just like that. Okay, so there's our little knob kit. And then you're just gonna push that out. And then now, you essentially have a little knob kit there. So there you go, you can save that, put that off to the side. And now what we're gonna do is install the wireless module. Oh, it has nothing to do with comfortable. It just has everything to do with the, I'm, as we do more of these streams, I'd love to figure out another camera angle that would work. It feels like top-down covers most of it, you know what I mean? I could do a side, we have a side camera, but maybe adding an additional side camera as these get more popular. I mean, they have been getting popular. I mean, like we have 300 and something people here now, so. Okay. Do this one more time. Oops, I just like sliced through that box like it was butter. There we go. The switches are not, as far, I don't believe so. Hoffman can go in there. I think they're mechanical switches. They're not magnetic. Yeah, that knife is a custom Robeytech knife that was forged by another Twitch streamer. It's pretty cool. It's a little dirty right now, but I'll show it real quick. So this is the knife itself and it was actually made on stream. The knife actually has RT, so it's the one that I use for all of the opening boxes and stuff like that. Very sharp knife, and then this is the person who made it, Knives 2025. So he actually, a viewer won this and then had this custom made for me, which is actually pretty cool. So really, really nice knife. That they forged for me, which is actually really neat. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna go to our wireless module here. There's not a lot to this. Yeah, it's a really nice knife. Okay, so we're just gonna unbox this now. And then what you have inside of this little case right here is you have your little frame for the wireless module. And then you have the wireless module itself. Oops, that I just dropped. Okay, so we're gonna just put this stuff away. Yeah, Need of Temperance is the one who got it done for me, which is pretty impressive. It was really cool. Okay, so what we're gonna do here real quick, guys. Flip this over. Take our little frame here. Pop that in, just like that. So now our frame's in. Now we can flip it over again. Take our little wireless module. And that pops in just like that. And then you take your little screws that we had over here, and they're very tiny. We're just gonna re-screw it back in. Just be careful not to strip it, just take your time. Again, I just like that there's like you have this kind of process you can work through and build your own keyboard, you know what I mean? And it's a really nice keyboard. Yeah, don't strip the little screw. Just take your time. There we go. And just make sure they're nice, they're tight, but not too tight. There we go. So there we go, our wireless module is now installed. Okay guys, now what we do, so now we just gotta be careful here. Make sure it's on. There we go. And then right here, we're gonna take this little ribbon cable here. Actually, I'm pretty sure I could just take this. There we go. Then we're going to take our little ribbon cable. Now you could do it the reverse way if you wanted to. Whoa, thank you for all the hype. Oops, I did forget something, guys. There we go. Okay, and then our little wireless module's lit up, which is a good sign. And then we can just make sure this is set. Okay, that works. So our keyboard works. So now we can just flip this over. I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, now comes the easy part. What do you guys think of the build? Looks good, right? I'm glad you guys like it. Thank you very much. Build is life. slowly, now we're gonna put this in, and then we're gonna get our switches in. We're kind of at the fun part now. Though, I mean, honestly, I like the surgery that we just did. There we go. That's okay, Zemo. You don't have to, like, that's the thing, is like, the good thing is nobody's forcing you to have to get anything, but we like to show them off. I really appreciate the keyboard, and I really like the materials. It's very, very quality materials, and I like how they feel when they're done. They have good quality keycaps, but again, value is gonna be obviously in the eye of the beholder, right? And so it's totally up to you in terms of, you know, it's a lot like PC DIY. It's up to individuals to determine what they're willing to spend the money on. There we go. I like it. Felracroix is like, he's like, I don't get it, but I like it. People want Robeytech keycaps. And then the other thing too, guys, is just as an FY, these do just pop out if you want them. So if you don't want to actually use these or don't want to have the elevation, you can do that. And there it is, guys. We have a fully built, ready to go module that obviously lights up and works, so that's a good sign. So we actually have it working right now. Oh, you know what? Something I just realized. Let me look at my wireless module box, because I realized I don't have, somewhere in here, is the dongle. I didn't see the dongle. Oh, I think the dongle's in. There should be a dongle in here. That might be in that little black box that I dropped. So I just gotta find the little dongle. So if you want to run wireless, you can. There it is, I found it. So yeah, don't forget, if you get this, don't forget about this right here, which I almost forgot about. On this side is the actual dongle. Right there, so what you need, right? Your slipstream controller. Okay. Okay, so now, guys, comes the fun part. Where'd I leave my dongle? Okay, so now for the fun part. It's time to, I need to get it. I still didn't get a keycap protector for my fingers, but here we go. Matrix. These are the Fusion tactile switches. Yeah, I just put it there. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I like these. I like the way they, I like yellow. Okay, and I think they go this way. Yep. Okay, these are right. And now we begin the process of putting in switches. There we go. So clicky. I wonder what the decibel click is on this one. I mean, that's a solid sounding click. Hey, Facer, thank you for the resub. 2 months, man. Appreciate you. we go. Boom. Getting through it, guys. I like to go around for some reason, like fill in all the extra special ones and then go from there, you know? Like for some reason the middle of the keyboard is always last. There we go. That's almost just enough to do all the special keys. There we go. One set done. One set. One set done. Okay, next ones. I can turn these little extra ones that I have into these extra little knobs I have into fidget toys. Two more boxes of switches. I wonder if you could. I wonder if could I turn them into mini ice cubes for sure. Here we go. Next one. Don't lose that. I like he already put together plug and play, and others like Robey enjoy putting together, but enjoy these. Yeah, I'm glad. Zenu, thank you very much, dude. I'm glad. I want to make a large variety of content, right? And that's what I appreciate. So thank you, Zenu, for saying that. I'm glad people enjoy it, right? Like we want to have variety here on the show, and we do between the builds, which, you know, there's a build tomorrow, and then we have, you know, we have gaming now, we have keyboards. So, there we go. I haven't done that yet. I actually don't know a ton about Raspberry Pi stuff. Between the keyboards and the PC builds, I don't know, I'd like to get more into some of that stuff as we've expanded our programming. I'm learning a lot. I feel like there's even a lot I don't know about this as I learn more and more. Like, getting into this universe is pretty crazy too. The keyboard is a giveaway. Yes, we're giving away one of these MAKR75 worldwide. All you got to do is chill and stream, and at some point in time we'll give it a go. The other giveaway that we have is we have that partner giveaway with Falcon Northwest and Corsair for a Falcon Northwest frag box, which is a Core Ultra 7 265 and an RTX 5080. and also a Vanguard keyboard and Sabre Pro mouse. So, and then exclamation point giveaway, I'll get you the information on that one. That one we draw in the end of the month. But this one is a worldwide giveaway we'll draw today, and somebody walks away a winner. Braxel, who's here in the channel, won one. So yeah, you have a chance to win. I know somebody else was really excited about winning it last week too. Sounds like something connected. Oh, something connected, all right. Continues to connect every time we do this. There we go. Unfortunately, I don't have keys for Arc Raider. So no, I wish, but no Arc Raider key today. Sorry, my man. Game is so good though. I'm a little bummed it wasn't one of the Game of the Year nominees. Got Best MP Game, but not Game of the Year. It depends. I mean, when you spend $300 and something plus on a keyboard, right? Like, I'd rather clean it than buy a new one.
Closest thing we have is a 98 motherboard. That's a 850 and a 760.
Oh, for the Antec? For the that here in a sec. Yeah, for now. I want to do just choose another B650. We have other B650Ms.
We have a B760.
Yeah, but that's not AMD.
Or sorry, B750.
Oh. Just choose another. I don't think that GPU has RGB. So there's a bunch of B650M ones at the end there. Just choose a nicer one, probably MSI. Sorry, guys. X was just about. I know. I mean, I need to finish Expedition 33. It like last night kind of showed me that I need to get more into that game. I really did enjoy it, but it was like best game with an E in it, best game with a number in it, best title that has RPG in the title. Like, I mean, it was like 12 categories that Expedition 33 was entered for. Best game, which includes other characters. Yeah, I know a lot of people feel that way. I feel that way about Arc Raiders. It really is a good game. No, Expedition 33 is incredible. I do not want to take away from the fact that that game is what it is. Okay, guys. Whoops. Whoa. It somehow got that weird. There it is. All of our... There we go. And we have some replacement switches if there's a problem. Okay. Doing good, thank you for asking. So that's a good question. Death Stranding 2, a lot of people, I have not played Death Stranding 2. To be honest, man, the first one was like, I had a hard time getting into the first Death Stranding. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it wasn't a great game. But people, I know a lot of people dug it, right? So I need to probably play that. I need to probably play the first and the second one. It just was weird, man. That's all. Kingdoms Come Deliverance was also awesome. And again, I wish I had more time to play all these games. Luckily, I'm carving out time as part of these live streams to actually get more gaming time in. So we'll show you some different custom keys there. So this is the other one. So just to see some differences there as we start putting these through. Okay, so here we got our keycaps now. Yeah, Peak also got a game. I think Peak got Game of the Year as well, or at least got Best MP Game. I'm trying to remember what the Game of the Year nominations were, but yes, it was. It's also Black Aluminum, yes. So I now have one of every keyboard type. trying to make sure I get these like both in if I can. There we go. A little bit more, there we go. Okay, perfect. Well, this one I think is everybody's really excited about with this one. I know Blondie specifically. Ooh. Okay, start with the Corsair. There we go. And remember, if you win this keyboard, if you win the worldwide keyboard, you can choose these keycaps if you want. I thought Blondie, no, she wanted the cherry blossom. And they have a dark cherry blossom. Do you have blue? They have a blue cherry blossom too, yes. You have the dark cherry ones. I know we'll doing more of these in the future, guys, so we'll try and get the dark cherry in here at some point in time too. I'm just making sure the keys are on. There we go. It looks good. It is a pretty keyboard. Slowly it comes together, guys. Okay, we have control. Windows. There we go, and then Alt. And I think we have the Alt for the other side too. And then that is all of that one. So you can find, I don't actually know if you can order the keycaps separate. That is something I don't know. But it's part of the configurator that we have a link that we have here. We were showing it earlier. So this is the the build summary that we customize the keyboard, and then they have a bunch of different keycap options here. So you can see the ones that we have, and then we were talking about the dark cherry earlier. So there's the dark cherry ones. And then we have the white cherry and the celestial, and then the one that you're seeing here was the sci-fi dark. And they also have the red as well. But the fight is between these and those is what we have, so. Yeah, the tiger stripe does go hard. Okay, let's get this in. There we go. Getting it in there. Then we just have the special keys after this. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just like, I do know from like when Origin did the Cherry Blossom PC, like that was just such a huge thing. There we go. Man, that's such a pretty keyboard. There we go. There we go. It's coming together, guys. I definitely like the plate. Having used this one, I like the plate. Yeah, the clicky, I like the sound of this one. And I'll be able to put all the switches, so we'll be able to play with all of them, guys. And this does work for this works for any keys that you want to if you wanted to do the separation for. Oh, that's the big shift key. I don't need that one. I think I can do, this one goes here. Beautiful. And then we have our space bar. Okay. It's looking, dude, I have to say, this does look really good. Oh, shoot. So there's our shift key that we need. And we have our arrow keys. Okay, that's, I need my, I think I want the bigger delete kit. I think these are all the, oh, I think the home and the page up are here. I think these are the, yeah. go. Oops. Go. And then we just need the page down. And the end. And the delete. And there it is, guys. And there is our full keycap and fully built Cherry Blossom Fusion Tactile keyboard. What do you guys think? Looks good, right? Okay. Well, now that we have all of the keyboards, we can do an audio test. You can hear all the different ones. And then we'll do a typing test with this one. But now we have all 4 builds. Here it is. So there's one of pretty much every keyboard. And there you go. That is every switch. Yeah, this is the Eclipse keycaps. And then but every switch type is in here represented. And then all the different modules. So we have a much more basic one right here. So just showing you like a number of different options here. Okay, let's get them plugged in real quick and we'll let you guys hear them. So you can hear the different keys. Okay, so here, let's gift you, so this is the, so I'll show you all of, so you can hear all of the different ones. And then we'll do some gaming after this. Okay, here we go. So the first one, these are the Fusion Tactile. So I'll just do a, okay, so that's the Fusion Tactile. Next up, these are the Plasma Linear. Okay, so there's the Plasma Linear. These are the Pulse Stocky. Okay, so that's the Thocky. And then these are the Quantum Speed. There it is, guys. So those are the 4 different switches and what they sound like. Which one is more light and heavy to touch? So these are the light. These are definitely, so the Quantum Speed are definitely the lightest. So that's the lightest one. I think, Yeah, these are also very light. So these are the plasma linear. These are just quick. These are light, but they have more play. These are heavy resistance. These are the Thaki. The Thaki have heavy resistance, and this also has the additional plate. And these are, okay, so if I was gonna do them from like lightest to heaviest, this is how it would be. So this is lightest to heaviest. This is like, and I really like the in-between feel of the linear switches. I like the, the Tactile. I think these two are my favorite, the linear and the Tactile. These are a little too fast. These are a little too fast. They don't have enough play in them. And these, I don't know, man, these feel good too. The Thaki just feel good, but they have a nice sound. Can you read them from top to bottom again, the types? Okay, so these are the Quantum Speed. These are the Plasma Linear. These are the Fusion Tactile. And then these are the Pulse Thaki. Yeah. So Quantum, Plasma, Quantum, Plasma, Fusion, Thaki. Yeah, the Fusion Tactile. These are the Fusion. The Fusion Tactile are these. Yeah, I really like these. Feel nice, and they still have a lot of sound, but they're not as hard as the Thaki. The quietest is the Quantum Speed. So from loudness, this to this. So this is also quietest to noisiest. Plasma Linear, these are great too. Yeah. This is a fun this is just a fun keyboard. The Thaki is just fun. Yeah, the Quantum. And what I love is, look at it. Everyone has different opinions, which is super cool. Yeah, they're all cool. Can we just get a shout out to Corsair for hooking us up with letting us literally try and build every single one of them, and you guys getting to hear them and all that sort of stuff. That is super cool. Let's just do a Corsair. Let's just do a hashtag Corsair in the chat, because this is super cool that we got to do this. W for them for letting us just go and show all these off and build them all and all that sort of stuff, which is super cool. And thank you. I mean, like 400 plus people here today, just enjoying the stream, which is, I think, super cool. So that's awesome. Air 5400 case, we already did the build for. We did that build not that long ago. Okay, so let's get this kind of set up here. And let's do some gaming on the. Oh, sorry. Before I get too far into that, I did want to show this though. So let's get these out of the way, because there's one other thing I want to show you guys, because I know this is one thing that kind of comes up with the keyboards is like, oh well, do I have to use Corsair IQ? And you don't. And this is something that I actually really appreciate about this, is that you have the option. And this has been something Corsair's been really working on. Is that, you know, some people just want to make sure that their overhead on their hardware is just lighter, right? So one of the things that they did add, and we need to do this anyway just to get it updated. So we're gonna plug this in. So it's now set up. We're gonna turn it on off for now. And then, so here we go. So we're on top down. So I got it plugged in. You can see that I have the thing plugged in, and it's plugged into the PC. So we're gonna jump over here to capture real quick. And you'll notice this thing here, it's called the Corsair Web Hub. And then you can just basically authorize this. So this is not requiring any software. This is all run from the web. You can see here, there's my keyboard right there. Hit connect. And then it essentially connects to the keyboard. And from here, you can actually do your device settings. You can update your device. You can change your polling rate, your content layout, all that sort of stuff is done right from here, including being able to even change the screen to some degree, right? So you can change info, all sorts of stuff like that. And then it even shows you how to essentially do that as well. So if you don't, you can change your lighting effects. All of those things can be managed from just the web hub if you want to. Now, IQ does provide some other options as well, but here we can see, oh, look, there it is. I'm gonna update it. And then I'm just gonna update my, go ahead and update my firmware. And it takes a little bit of while, it takes a little bit of time, but again, it's really cool to actually see that they don't have any additional overhead that you have to worry about. Now guys, there's no giveaway going on. We were just giving Corsair some love. So I know I see some people, you probably think that you're winning something, but we haven't done the giveaway yet. It's just, I'm just giving you an FYI. And we got a dad joke here real quick, and then we'll get into some gaming. What invention allows us to see through walls? What invention allows us to see through walls? Guys, what invention allows us to see through walls? Windows. Windows, there we go. Hammers, there we go. Okay, so next up, guys, for the stream, so we're coming up a little bit, almost at 12:30, so we're gonna give it about, oh, my dad's got a good dad joke for you. Guys, okay, what is it, Pops?
Why isn't dark spelled with a C?
Why isn't dark spelled with a C? Why isn't dark spelled with a C, Dad?
Because you can't see in the dark.
Because you can't see in the dark. I like that one. Because you can't see in the dark. That one's good. I like that one. Wait, is that a dad? Wait, is that a dad? Is that, hey, Dad? You have an emoji. Yeah, you're literally have an emoji. I didn't know you had an emoji. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so let's, so next up, guys, let me see if the boys are on. Let's see if we can get them on here. Let's see what happens here. Now, luckily, hey, what's up, guys? Okay, so we are, let me grab my mouse. I forgot to grab my mouse. I've heard of Robey. Yeah, Robey Senior's, well, he's got videos and stuff on him and all sorts of stuff, guys. He's a little bit of a celebrity. He just likes to keep a low profile. He's a bit of a big deal. Yeah, Dad's a bit of a big deal. Okay, so we're gonna grab our M75 wireless mouse here. Get set up for some gaming. Now, guys, the PC that we're gaming on today, which this is super cool, and this will be something that'll be in every gaming episode moving forward, is we're gaming on the giveaway PC. Ugh! So this is the one that we're giving away in partnership with Falcon Northwest and Corsair. So you guys are gonna see gameplay on it. It is pretty. Oh, it's also, that's the thing, is these things are super hefty. Okay, here we go. Okay, getting it set up. I think we'll have time for like one extraction probably, but we're gonna get one in. You know what I mean? We got a gate. We can get out. We'll make it a good one. We'll make it a good one. Yeah, for sure. Okay, plugging in stuff to the. By the way, under load. Did you happen to see this yesterday? What the under load temp was on this thing? 43. Yeah, 43 under load, guys. We'll show it off. We'll show it off on another stream. We're running low on time for, you know, that's the thing is the Corsair folks, they're very busy. Andrew and Lucky, they've got real lives and they actually have real jobs. Unlike, you know, people like me who, you know, we're just entertainers. They just tell us dance, monkey, dance. All in all, like we want to make sure we get some gameplay time in for sure, right? Do I have a real life? Where? That's it. You're not supposed to let them know that, Lucky. You're supposed to play it off. You're like, yes, I do. I'm very important. Yeah, hotbox PC case. That was what started yesterday, that whole thing. Somebody's like, it's a hotbox. I'm like, listen, buddy, you don't even know. I think they wish they gamed for a living, for sure. I think, honestly, secretly, all of us do wish that we could game for a living. I'm pretty close, but not all that time. Gym leader is a real job. That is true. Okay, let's pop this open. Okay, so I'm getting ready close. I'm pretty close to set up. I'm gonna steal the controller thing here. Okay, and then we will be, guys, now, be on your toes, be on your ready, because soon we'll do the giveaway for the amazing MAKR75 keyboard here pretty soon. And then, guys, if you want to see more of these, please make sure that you tell your local Corsair representative. Here in the chat, be like, I want to see more of these shows. I like these shows. I like seeing keyboards built and Corsair stuff being built and all that sort of stuff, and we'd love to do more. But you gotta tell them. They gotta know. Even though there's 460 of you guys here, so that's obviously a good sign right there. They did. Did you get your invite, Damien? No. It's all good. No. We don't live in the local area, so we kid, and we also know that there's just hey, those people who live in California and those of us who are smarter. Just kidding. Yeah. You're like, no, that's not a thing. Okay, let's turn this on. Okay, turn that on. There we go. Hit the button. Okay, so PC's on. Did Sergeant Nobody join us? I guess not. But the good thing is they fixed it so we have duos now. So it's not as... hopefully we don't get murdered. Yeah. It's funny. Lucky says where both him and Hoffman are local if you consider Twitch local. Is there any context to which joke, Araxinus? I'm not picking on Californians, guys. Jeez, crow. I'm just poking fun at everybody. That is true. Yeah. So come on, let us have our moments. There is no reading into that. Please don't read into it. It's just a wow. I'm gonna make fun of Alaskans next, so you guys can read into that. Okay, let's pull up our game here. Okay, so this is, like I said, guys, this is running on the giveaway PC. Let's bump into capture here. I'm gonna stop the music because we need only our creator music. My favorite motherboard brand is Californians. Was that the right answer? The right answer is Californians. So like Asus ROG, yeah, like Araxis is like, so Asus ROG? My favorite, so I only have like one state joke, and it's the only one I know. Do you guys know, and this is a joke, okay? Do you guys know why California hasn't fallen off of the United States yet? Do you guys know? Because New Jersey sucks so bad. It's the only one I know. I don't know. I don't have anything against New Jersey. It's just the only one I know. It's the only state joke I know. Yeah. I'll be like, you're from New York. It's fine. Oh yeah, except for, well, yeah. Okay, signals there. Okay, I'm just making sure we're good. I don't know. I don't think Texas would agree with you, Braxel. I think Texans feel that way too. I'm going to do this real quick just to make sure the sound sounds good. Oh, compact PCs? Oh, man, for sure. Dude, I was so jealous of my friends at Compaq. Oh, really? Oh, you kept your rank. Great. I didn't know I was going to lose it. Okay, so let's get our guys in here. So we are playing with the keyboard here, and I have now moved from keyboard to keyboard mouse here, so which has been great. So let's go to add. I wish we could fill a squad, but he didn't join. Okay. That's good. Okay, so now let's go to, what do we want to, okay, so let's see what maps do we have here. So we have Buried City, but none of them have the, undercover, no, it's uncovered caches going on there, Spaceport and Stella Montes. Okay, so let's do like a more difficult one. I'm gonna do not a free, so I'm gonna set up here. I'm not gonna do a free loadout. I am actually going to add hold on. I actually spent a bunch of time getting a bunch of resources, so that way I'd be okay. Let's get gear here, gear bench. I want the looting one. We're going to do some crafting here. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, nice. Yeah, you're like, it's not something I want to add or anything like that. Why can't I not do a medium shield? I guess you just... Oh, that's why. The combat one does, yeah. Okay, let's do this one. Well, that's the Pharaoh. That's not what I want. I want the Rattler. Let's move that out of here, move the backpack. I think we're gonna, let's... Oh yeah, way back in the day. Okay, let's go with this. Okay, then see, I need some light ammo. And then... Let's grab a dream. That seems okay. Okay, I feel like I'm in good shape. You have a raider key? Oh, I have 2 safety pockets. Yeah, I got one. I threw one in. Okay, let's do it. I think we have it. Let's bookie. I have the tiger, guys. I could lose it all here. I'm making it actually pretty crazy. Actually put like nice mods in and all sorts of stuff. Nope, I don't. We're gonna lose it all. We're gonna lose it all, guys. It's all going to heck. Okay, based on, we're gonna do one extraction, which I think is what we have time for. And then we'll start our drawing here. It'll be a surprise. If something awesome happens, we'll start our drawing. Blondie, is everything set up to do the drawing? Yeah, only 2 of us going in. Usually we'd have Sergeant Nobody, who was supposed to be here by now, but he didn't make it back in time. Wait, he just joined? Okay. Okay, we could... Okay, maybe we can... We might be able to pop out. Well, let's see if we can find an easy, quick way to get out of here.
Let's move to that location.
Okay, let's just go there and do it, and then we'll pick up Sergeant Nobody.
Celeste here. Just a gentle reminder to keep an eye out for those salvage sites for TN1.
Okay, well we're just gonna get out of here and go from there. Oh, actually, this was a brand new map too. Look for some loot on the way. I hope not. I mean, I hope so. I mean, I don't know why I said I hope not. I hope so. That'd be terrible. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, this keyboard is like, it's different. You can definitely tell that you're using something like this. Like, it's just like, I do like these keys. I have no idea. I was just off enjoying my thing. Yeah, dude.
We're friendly. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We're friendly.
We're friendly.
Passing by.
We're not gonna shoot. What is the push to talk button? Okay. Okay, I should probably set that up. Because I'm gonna say, have you every time you say we're friendly, I'm gonna be like, we're gonna stab you in the face. Run, punk. Oh, really? Oh, you were wrong. That is not the push to talk button. That's the fire button. You think is it down? I guess it is. There it is. Well, at least we got some experience. We're opening it and jumping through. Okay, there we go. That was a very fast extraction. Okay, let's get you in here real quick, and then we'll do a quick extraction. You do get stuff from your bird. That's good. Okay, let me invite you in here. There we go. Okay, you're in. Let me look at my key bindings. There it is. Mouse and keyboard. Controls. Where is the push to top? There it is. Oh, it's Z. Okay, let's make it B. Okay. Play. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got Spaceport. I'm just checking buried series, undercover caches. No, nothing there. Matriarch. Blue Gate. Oh, Lush Blooms and Blue Gate. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like we're gonna do that. Because the thing is there should be that basket with all the fruit we need right in the middle. What should I do for my boy's birthday tomorrow? He's turning 7. Also, my boy is a dog, but still, he's... I was... Moosey Geek, there was a time when I used to care about it, but I've had too many circumstances where people have lost the BitLocker key and then couldn't use their drive again. I think you should get him a new GPU for you, in need of temperance. And he'd be like, I got this for you, boy. Yeah, so now you're like in need of temperance. What I got you for your birthday, boy, was a new 5080. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? 5080. I do like this over Battlefield 6. This is much more my game. We're friendly. Don't shoot. Friendly. I don't know if it heard me. I don't think it did because my mouse is not, my keyboard is not here. I mean, my mic is not in a... Okay, we need to get to... Oh, we can go to Olive Grove.
Let's go to the Olive Grove.
We're going to the Olive Garden, guys. Ooh, that's not close at all. Yep, that's a Rocketeer.
There.
Oh, God. Well, that wasp walked right into that. Oh, okay. What is this? I'm gonna go ahead and loot this. There's a lot of little things around here that we can loot. Whoa, what was that? Well, he's still snitching. Wow. He's gonna have fun with you. Did you kill him? Okay, good. Got some stuff, okay. I just found a probe over here. Oh, what was that? Oh, another guy coming for me. Oh, these guys are aggressive today. Where? We're for the Olive Garden, leave us alone. Oh, shoot. Look out, they're gonna come around. Oh yeah, they're raiding us, guys. Run. Oh God. Okay. Oh. They're coming for us. Okay. Shoot, this guy is not leaving me alone. Did you get killed? Oh, shoot. No! Leave me alone! Shoot. Oh, gosh darn it. I have all that stuff. That guy's a douche. Whatever. Ah! Oh man, I gave him all my good stuff. Oh well. I should have ran faster. Okay, well, it's 12:50. Well, we can do, let's just do a free loadout, I guess. Let's go get some stuff in the other place. Yeah, it just is. Okay, let's see. It's Blue Gate, which is nature. So let's go do some damn battlegrounds, and we'll do free loadout for now. Okay. No, you get a keyboard no matter what. Let's go ahead and start the keyboard giveaway. Why not? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, it's just part of the game is being attacked. Yeah, we've done. Yeah, we played how many times the last when we were at the thing, and I never had a problem. Yeah, so it was all. Yeah. Yep. So it happens. Okay. Let's see what we got. Where are we at? Oh, so we can go. Let's go into the power generation complex. Why not? There's a lot. There's definitely a lot of. Oh shoot. Well, that's gonna be fun. Looks like somebody's been over here. Yeah. Yeah. I like how somebody's like, we don't get a keyboard because you died? No, that's not true. That would be very rude. No, we are, just because Robey has a bad game doesn't mean that. Yeah. Where is the buildings for all this place? Oh, we're past the power generation complex. How do you get into the power generation complex? It looks like it's. Yeah, I wanted to like. No, I was like, how, I want to get in. The door is where? Oh God. Wasp. Ow. That guy's trying. He's like, it's gonna be fine. It was not fine. Oh, another one. Well, let's just keep killing them. I mean, it's experience. Do. Oh, let's do it. Let's get in there. All right, let's do it. Let's get in there. Let's go see what it is. Let's. This is the level lootedness. This is where all the lootedness is at. Who won? Oh, Sasko first. Congratulations, Sasko first on winning. Just waiting for the confirmation. Does this complex feel very power generator-ish? A lot of doors open here. Ooh. Oh, God. That one like jumped. That was weird. It like tried to do something crazy. Oh, dude, I do need these. I do need. Oh, the tick. Yeah. I'm actually no. I'm looking for the tick. The whatever those tick boxes are. Yeah, which there was one there. Well, I mean, this place isn't completely empty. Some arc things we could kill. Oh, tick. Got it. That was a tick. That was me killing the tick. I killed the tick. Oop, I found another thing to search. Oh, I found a rubber pad. Never mind, that's not the same thing. I found a rubber pad. I think they're making another... A heretic? I heard it too. Oh, it's on you. Oh, he killed you. Oh, no, you're fine. This door's not open. Oh, that's just up. Oh, tick, 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 tick. We got it. Okay, let's. I got my tick box. Ooh, here's another item. Search. Anybody need some rusted tools? We need some rusted tools, because they do have rusted tools here. I definitely need nothing. Searching it for experience. Oh, there's some stuff in here nobody used. Okay. Let's breach him. How are you doing on loadout? Or inventory space? And a light bulb. I think we should... Are those... Did we really just walk by those? We pretty did. We just did. We were just like, you know what? Let's just not look at those. Oh. Okay. Yep, is that the next one? I heard something. What's down here? Little camp. A couple breach containers. Here's a breach container. Industrial charger. I don't need that. Don't need that. Couple blue things. Is Pastor Dame doing something?
Yeah. I was putting the
Oh, I was like, there's like.
part on one of my guns.
Oh, you're on mic. So you're going map. So we want to go this way.
We heading towards the swamp.
Yep, that's the way it looks.
Very clear black juice.
Let's hunt some. Let's just kill some stuff on the way. But yeah, where is he? Oh, okay. Your trial stuff. We're walking into the hyperbaric dome complex. Oh, I've actually never been to this place, but it's red. Oh, somebody's in there. Oh, that's you.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Oh, there's lots of stuff in here. Rusted bolts. Dude, there's been some fighting here for sure. Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna, might as well take advantage of all of the experience since we're in this area. Exactly. I hear something. Oh God! Oh, there's two. Oh shoot. Oh geez. Oh shoot. Where's the, oh, there's another one. There's three in here. Oh my God. Where's this guy? Where's the other one? Wow. Well, that worked. Dude, that was crazy. I need some arc power cells if you'll leave some. I have medium ammo. I have 11 shots of light ammo. Yeah, we're pretty close to being out of ammo. Okay, so we should probably get out of here. Yep, doing it now. Okay. That was a whole thing. That was a whole thing, guys. That was like 3 of them. The wasps just decided, you know what, we're gonna come for you. Oh, we got 1 minute and 43. Oh, another wasp. Yeah, let's not fight it. Hornets are not near as pain in the butt. Keeping stamina up. There we go. Nobody's pushed the button. Okay, pushing the button. This is called You Have No Ammo. What is it? Let's get, yeah. Somebody's brave. Somebody's brave. What the heck? Oh, that's just Sergeant over there. Okay. I was like, what's going on? Woo! Okay, successful extraction. And we got some loot. Well, we actually had 2 successful extractions. I was almost 19. I got some wasps there. There we go, guys. We did it! We did it! Yay, we're the best! Yep. Okay. Well, it's only going to be a one. It's going to be a 1-game wonder today, guys, because we're wrapping up. It's 1 o'clock. So, huge shout out to everybody. First and foremost, I'm going to say goodbye to Sergeant Nobody and Damien. Thank you very much for hanging out and being part of today's thing. We'll see you guys. Yep, we'll see you guys later. Okay, guys, so that is it for Keyboards and Gaming for today. Again, huge shout out to Corsair for being so awesome, just allowing us to get to be on the channel and show you all the different keyboards we used. Honestly, I really did like this one. I was really excited about building this one and linear keys. I'm a huge fan between linear and tactile and linear. And so I really liked the way this one felt. And so stoked to actually get a chance to play with this one and get to use it. And then also congratulations to the 3 winners who've won MAKR75 Keyboards as well. Congratulations to those guys. And then what's next? We don't know. We'll be back at some point in time again with Keyboards and Gaming in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and thank you for letting folks know that you guys liked it. And we will still continue to game at least on Tuesdays, if not adding some keyboard stuff in. We're working with Corsair to see what the next thing is that we do together. In terms of what's next for Robeytech, we're back tomorrow for another PC build. That's at 1 p.m. Pacific. And then again with Intel on Friday at noon Pacific time, where we're actually giving away a PC on top of the many other things that you guys see here. Outside of that, thank you so much. Have an amazing, amazing rest of your afternoon, and we'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, guys.
it.